Hey guys, and welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. And after a hard-won battle against Mabuchi here in Bleach Japan's headquarters, Namba ain't coming back, dude. It ain't looking good. Straight up, and I don't know how to deal with that, so I'm just gonna destroy this office. No, that doesn't even make me feel better. God dang it, whatever. Let's just find what we can here in Bleach, Japan. Our office is white, so you know we're not evil. What is this? Ugh. It's a newspaper. Oh, that's effed up. They can't say that. Right? Oh, it says Founders of Bleach Japan. Well, I guess they can say that. But still.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what's up?
What's up?
This picture. What about it? The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him.
Huh?
Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though.
How does he know him?
He's governor? But
Uh-huh.
he's supposed to be dead.
Whoa.
In Kamurocho, someone told me he died. I thought it was true. Well, I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki? Not Aoki. I know him as...
What? No way! What the crap?
a young master.
That's...
His name is Masato Arakawa.
You gotta be kidding me. He's alive?
Sir. During next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper?
It is him.
They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it then. Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but...
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
Maybe he is legit.
Understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
But how's he walking? Like, and how does his dad think he's dead?
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
Goodbye. Now I must be evil. I called it, dude.
It's Ogasawara.
Good news, I hope.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
What does he mean?
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hand.
Aw, crud.
That's fine. We're already more than well-staffed in Tokyo.
It's the Alliance people.
I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
So what gives? Is he... Dog, he's gotta be the guy behind everything. Then why would Arakawa say that? Maybe he turned up after we were in prison, bro. Oh, heck nah. He on top the tower. You know that. That's the final boss. I'm calling it now, bro. Oh my god, I'm ticked. He's literally done technically nothing wrong. But dude, either he a zombie or he about to be, because I'm coming. I'm mad. But things are looking bad. God, if I didn't have Aerie in the last battle, what would I have done? Oh my god, House of Cards. How fitting, given Aerie's class. It's kind of bummed she doesn't appear in cutscenes, though. Because it's kind of lonely.
This probably has some juicy details.
Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo, age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
It's gotta be him!
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
Impossible.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
They were busy.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
Ew. A
That's
commentator.
right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
That can change.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that,
Bummer.
but I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
Dude,
I wouldn't
no.
write off what Kasuga's saying, though.
He would know.
There's a lot of stuff that'd make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic. They knew they were on the verge of getting busted. The 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges hovering over them.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan.
That's...
He was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan.
No.
Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
You don't know that,
If
bro.
you say so, but you have to admit, my theory makes sense.
I'm with Adachi.
Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child? Parents, even Yakuza parents, will do anything for their kids.
But betray his entire clan? Now I'm starting to have doubts again on Adachi's ideas. Is the governor really the young master? I think so, bro.
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past? A Yakuza can't become governor.
Well, maybe he bought a family register.
Yeah, plenty of
You
money.
can just buy one?
Yep. It's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Well, of course it does if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious. I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki.
So it name changed.
Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I never said it was simple, but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections.
Yeah, both.
Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Right.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
So what if...
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold the hell on.
Sorry, I'll save my theories for later. How is Rio walking? Doesn't he need a wheelchair? Bro!
What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the US, right? Maybe he got surgery there.
Now with our healthcare.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair-bound for life.
Well, maybe here in Japan that's true. But sometimes you can get procedures done in the US that aren't available here.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner, Orinouchi.
Oh, your eternal rival.
I think I've seen him before.
What?
Sometime before I went to prison. But when was it?
Dude, I even forgot. And it wasn't 20 years. Oh yeah, that D-bag. He was cucking them old... Why would he team up with that guy? I mean...
Right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Horinouchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah. So the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals in love.
And now they're literally in bed.
Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Maybe they're Eskimo brothers.
Kamrocha's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now. But I can't really put it all together yet. Confusing ass mess.
Well, no point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
I'm down.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said?
No, I don't.
The Omi Alliance is going to invade.
Oh yeah,
You
that.
can sleep after hearing that?
I mean...
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
We'll get up at 12. It'll be fine. No one invades at 12.
Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
I have millions, you know.
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Dude!
Nice. Thanks.
Thank you,
room?
Keeper.
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout.
F yeah.
I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was getting kind of cramped.
I mean, there's only 3 of
Here
us
we'll
now.
have more room. Plus, at night, we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Yeah, it is great, but... You sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town.
Heck yeah.
Well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Dude, you're a
Wow,
homie.
dude. Thanks. We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
But don't check the whiskey.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
You already...
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the room.
Damn.
Well, that kind of... Dude, look at him. I will fight you, Ichiban. You know my secret. Nerd punch. Shut the dumb... Oh, F yeah, it's finally, like, light outside. Not gonna lie, kind of spooky walking around. Also, we're being invaded. I should go see how the town's dealing with the threat of an Omi Alliance invasion. Okay. But, Eri, we must attend to the business. I mean, come on. It's easily the funniest minute. Okay. Oh, yeah, the side quests are back. F yeah. Dude, whatever the crud they're called. I know I keep calling them, like, sub-story. Wait, frick. Huh? Who's calling me at this hour? Nick, what you want, bro? Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, Hamako-san? What's wrong? Some Yakuza came by looking for you. Oh my god. What? A guy named Totsuka from the Seiryu clan. Totsuka, huh? How'd he look? He had a whole bunch of boys with him. I think they're going bar to bar asking about you. And steer clear of my place for a bit. Gotta go. Hamako-san? Dude, already? I can't take 2 steps down the alley before...
Hey.
Oh, what'd she say? Totsuka's apparently out searching for us. So she says we should stay away from her shop. Huh? I thought Totsuka was... Yeah, I thought the Seiryu clan came down hard on him. The whole retirement home scam. Oh my god, he defected. Dude. Which means we should probably go see for ourselves. Wait, oh, there you are. Even though she literally just told us to stay away? You're welcome to stay behind if you want.
Hey.
You a-hole. I'm going too. Fine. Should we go upgrade our weapons, though? I feel kind of funny about this, but F it! Okay, so I decided to make a blue metal anklet. However, our facility is not high enough yet, so... And I want that crap. I mean, it's, you know, an investment for the future. It's a lot of dough to be throwing around, but, you know, she's a good girl. She won't scam us, right?
Thanks to your investment, I was able to get a ton of new equipment for the shop. Seriously, thank you so much. This means I can make a whole lot more stuff.
Hey, no worries. Helping this place helps me out too, you know?
Well, I'll do all I can to show my gratitude. Hope you'll keep coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming back, girl. Shoot. Drop 200,000 yen, which I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's not like when you're messing around with Ichiban confectionaries, you know, it's not all the money in the world, but yeah, I think now we can actually strengthen this with, yes, we can. Awesome. So this might make a pretty substantial difference.
Works, right?
Oh yeah, that works for sure. Holy wait, it says it has healing up? That's kind of weird. Unfortunately, we don't have the materials to upgrade it again, but still, that's a pretty big damage increase. I'll take it, dude. To upgrade her stuff, it's gonna take some dragonflies, and for the killer cards, god, that's a lot of bullcrap I don't got. So we might have to go on the material hunting for a bit, but still, Ichiban is definitely our like main like fighting force. So getting him a decent weapon is obviously a good idea. You know what's also a good idea? We invested money into this blacksmith. Well, I need to get that money back somehow, so I need a segue to do the investment minigame because I'm addicted. And the present cause commercial slot. Okay, commercial? Sweet. So 5 million yen to increase notability. That's a lot. But we do need to spread the effort, dude. Let's go! We secured the time slot. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Yeah, me too. Who the frick? Oh, that boy ugly! Ugh! No, sir. Get him out of here. We only hire attractive people. Ignore how one of my employees is all... Also, oh no!
To do.
I'm so hungry.
What the crap?
Go.
It's actually a commercial.
Senbei!
Yay!
Aren't you President Ichiban from Ichiban Confections?
That's
I
me.
sure am.
Eat at Ichiban's Ichiban Senbei.
First in smiles, Ichiban Confections.
What? That was so corny. But I liked it. And it looks like that'll improve profits. Come on. Oh, yeah, we got the car now. I'm going to literally be a god at this game. You don't understand. I took business management. For 2 years. Like, it was actually, it was nice. I liked it. I liked the classes. But I don't really think there's any real world carryover into this game. Just saying. Eh? So I heard on the internet. Well, it's finally time for the shareholder meeting. Hopefully everything goes okay this time. Oh no. What's wrong? You gotta go to the bathroom? This isn't good, Kasuko-san. Nakano Watari's here with the shareholders. He's bad news. Nakano what, who the heck is that? One of the mischievous three. That is such a lame name. He's been called the shareholder saboteur. He makes his way into the shareholder meetings of different businesses and lowers their share value, leaving them totally crushed by the end. Sounds like a real piece of work. What's he doing here? I don't know. I get the impression someone's not too happy with our company, how our company's been doing lately. Guess this is what Nick meant by dangerous territory. Nakano Watari is infamous for wreaking havoc, shouting and crude language. We should make sure we're ready for whatever he throws our way. I doubt we can break into the top 50. If we can't even handle him.
Got it.
Right. Better bend down the hatches then. But like, bro, I'm already level... excuse me. Rank 51. Like, seriously, we're doing fine. But, yeah, I guess we gotta prepare. So in between our last session, our management funds are over 100 million. Doing great. I promoted, what's his name? This wrestler guy. Quite a few times. He kept threatening to leave if I didn't raise his pay. So we had to do that. But, hey, he's great at management. I cannot complain there. And this lady right here, holy crap, she is tearing up their shareholder meetings. Her charisma stat, 600. That's pretty good. Not even anybody I have comes close. Except Hanayama. He's doing all right. But, yeah, I'm not trying to promote him. So we got to bring her. We can't bring this dude because his charisma is awful. This guy, we're bringing, I don't know. We'll see what the board meeting stats look like. Oh, man, he playing tough. It's kind of an even fight, though. We got level 15s all around. I know this might not be exciting for everybody, but, dude, shareholder meetings are kind of banger.
The shareholders?
Oh, I should have saved before I did it. Dump. Oh, well, whatever. Here we go. Dang, he a big boy. Look at him. He sticks out like a sore thumb. Yeah, we got this. She believes in me. I can never lose. Oh, this might actually be hard. God dang it, Mishima. Oh, it's his right hand, man. He was in the cutscene. Yeah, I remember you. All right, this is actually a problem. He's, it's really transfixed on Hirayama. We're gonna use all our points, but I think it's, no, we can't finish him off in one round. All right, that's a pain. I don't know if I mentioned this, last time. If that bar at the bottom gets to 0, we can't really use a dudes. I'm gonna go here, use Hanayama, and that's enough. We'll just have a Hanayama and a Hirayama. That's sort of confusing. We burn a lot of meter doing that, but that's fine. I'm gonna save everything for the Saboteur at the end. All right, that's bad. That's another one I have to use green. Pretty much anytime I can, I finish them off with Miyakuni. She's just broken. She does 800 damage. She's the bae, some would say. But this guy is a thorn in my side. Get out of here, Grandpa. I mean, he ain't that old, but like, what does that mean, aging people up in this game? He's got plenty of HP, but we're already at 100% support. I still want to beat him, though, because I have an ego issue. As we all know. Just wait it out, wait it out. We got all the time in the world. There's no one else's hands raised. Please, call me. I don't feel like a turd face. So we're gonna burn some meter here. Oh, wait, I'm doing the wrong thing. Dump. I'm an idiot. How did I forget rock, paper, scissors? It's the easiest rules in the world. We did it. We won. Easy. Woohoo! Thank God I did that Hanayama side quest. I don't know where we keep getting these things, but when I see them, ugh, make me so angry. But hey, now I'm rich. And now we are rank 50 in the company. Whoa, we way more than rank 50, baby. Rank 36. We're unstoppable. F yeah. Nice. Now what? I can only dream. Hopefully it's not too hard. Yeah. Now will you go on a date with me, please? We made it through, Kasuga-san. Top 50 is as good as ours. No, we're already 37 now. Okay. Yeah. How about that? Oh, darn it. Raising my hand took so much energy. Oh. Yeah, that's too bad. Nakano Watari-san, looks like you couldn't stop us. Crap. How can I let this happen? Wait, that wasn't his voice at all.
Excuse me.
Why were you trying to sabotage us? That's very silly. Any rivals, we smash them. That is, was, and always will be our rule. What? This is Yokohama. Not some safe, cushy dreamland where everybody holds hands and helps each other out. You see a potential threat, you squash them like a bug. That's just how it goes. The heck? That's stupid, dude. Why not just mind your own business and compete fair and square? That's stupid. Take the other racers out of the race. And you won't even have to run. Might have lost this round, but next time you won't be so lucky. Okay, coming back. Better watch yourself. I could beat you up, Mishima. It's not even, like, dude. You see how many chairs are in this room? You really want me to use every single one of them? Yeah, get out of here. Thought so. Guess this business is pretty cutthroat, huh?
Yes. I'd heard the rumors, but I never imagined it would be like this. It's highly likely that guys like Nakanowatari will keep coming from now on.
We'll have to be on guard. Well, that sounds like a pain in the butthole. Yeah. Good plan. I could just beat him up now and get it over. That wouldn't work. Wait, weren't we supposed to be saving Yokohama? Ah, frick, I probably should get to that, huh? I got a little distracted, sorry. God, this minigame's just so effing fun. And the story, man! It seems... Wait, that's the girl.
It seems Nakanowatari has failed. Figures.
I see. How useless. Just as I predicted. Allow me to ask, Psyche. If I leave this in your hands, what's the probability that you'll take them down, number boy? 99.9%. Repeating, of course. I see. Then I'll leave it to you. Destroy them. Miss Marketplace is mine. Those that pose a threat, I'll crush. It's company policy, after all. Leave it to me, sir. Bye-bye. It's a nice painting you have there. Also, like, is that your wall climbing wall? Like, what rock climbing? What?
It seems this Ichiban Kasuga is quite capable.
Nick, set his sights on him. He must not be as stupid as he looks. Well, it wouldn't be any fun otherwise. It's been a while since we had to put anyone in their place.
Hi. This is true.
Looks like I found myself a new plaything. Businessmen are evil.
But it doesn't have to be that way. Just saying. Business ethics are also important. We did it. We're in the top 50 of the share price ranking. We fulfilled our promise to Nixon.
Okay.
Yeah. That means we're the real deal now, huh?
It does. At the very least, we're well past small time.
Impressive as always, handsome boyfriend that I love ever so dearly. Never leave me. We should celebrate.
Sounds great to me. Let me go call Nick.
Yes. Sure, please do.
I'm sure, like, legit, he would be happy. God, we turned 50,000 into... Don't make me do math, please. So you made it to the top 50. You're sitting among the best of the best now. Just what I expect from you. Aw, stop, Nicholas. It's all thanks to you, man. Now let's get right to the next conditions. You accept them, and I'll invest. Same as before. Yo, I'm down. All right, let me hear 'em. More minigames. Cool. No time limit for this one. Get into the top 50 of the share price rank. Wait, 20. Frick, I can't read.
Got it.
Yeah, all right. Sure. Can't say I expected no time limit, though. You sure you want to give me something that easy? Don't get ahead of yourself, Kasuga. While it's true there's no time limit for this one, I do have another condition. Aw, crud. Condition number 2. I want you to move your headquarters. You want us to... I like it here, though. No. That's right. If you're to break in the top 20, you'll need to expand the business even further. We need a lot more employees from here on out. Yeah, no kidding. I'm capped as it is. And what you have right now is far too cramped for that. Take my word and make the move. Yeah, but look, this place holds a lot of memories for Eri-chan and her family and stuff. I can't just jump the gun without asking them first. I understand how you feel. Really, I do. Sometimes a president has to make cruel decisions for the sake of the company. I know that, but... Still... What about Omelette? You're entering dangerous territory now. Drop your guard and you're a dead man. I'll be interested to see whether or not you can do this, Ichiban. Well then, adios! What does that mean? That means goodbye in the beautiful language of Spanish. Yeah, I don't care. Bruh. Dang it, Nick. Man, we're losing our base. And then we have to rent some other place, and that's going to cost more money. It's going to subtract more from the company. Oh my God, I think we can afford it. He gave us 100 million yen. That literally doubled our money. But still, how am I going to convince him? I guess I got to go on a date with the old lady.
What's wrong, Kasuga-san?
Oh, it's voice
You
acted.
don't look too happy.
Sorry.
Yeah, you okay? I've heard of a punch perm, but that thing's ridiculous.
Whoa,
It's
Hana?
always been like this. Oh, and I got some new conditions from Nick.
Yeah, we got to
Is that
talk.
right? So, what are they?
Top 20 in the share price ranking. And he wants us to move the HQ.
Here he comes. Please be cool with it. Oh, no.
What?
But our store.
So, that would mean we have to take all our stuff to some fancy new building?
I did not expect
That
that.
about sums it up, yeah.
It was so deadpan. Ugh. Is it cool? Like,
I'm sorry. I'm sure you don't wanna. I kinda just agreed. Didn't even think about how you two felt. And there's no point in making our company bigger than it needs to be.
yeah, that's true.
What's important is to keep Ichiban Confections the way it is.
Keep your dad's memory
Making
alive.
you guys move was selfish of me. Sorry, I should have asked.
We can keep this place too. It's not the end of the world. I mean, really.
I'll go talk with Nick. We won't be needing any more investments. Ichiban Confections gonna stay right here. We'll focus on protecting the original.
Yeah!
Oh. Wow.
Whoa!
I didn't see that come.
Shut up, Goblin!
Okay. I guess.
Moving is gonna be amazing! Finally! A clean, newly built building is
Oh.
just what we need!
Okay. She's excited.
This is great! And it just so happens there's a property I've secretly had my eyes on. It's a high-rise office building near the station. How about we try there?
That sounds pricey. Hold up. I mean,
Hey, hold up a sec. You sure about this?
yeah, they're ready.
You really want to move?
They're tired of this dump.
Of course we do. We were a pretty big company before we got duped and had everything taken from us.
Oh, dang, really?
This move is the first step to making our glorious return. New building, new building.
I thought this place was
Okay,
like,
then.
you know.
I guess that settles it. Let's check out this high-rise.
I'm down.
That's right. And while we're at it, why don't we change the company name too?
What's wrong with
The
Ichiban?
name?
We're doing a lot more than just sweets now.
Oh, true.
If we stay Ichiban Confections, it might make us sound like we're neglecting our other businesses.
Yeah.
True.
Good point.
If we're known as nothing but a confectionery, who knows what opportunities we might miss out on?
Dang.
Yeah, good point.
Ladies are smart.
All right, then. What should the new name be?
What about Ichiban Holdings?
That looks good.
How does that sound?
I like it.
Companies that deal in more than one line of business often refer to themselves as so-and-so holdings.
Ichiban Holdings, huh? Sounds pretty amazing. I'm cool with that. What about you, Granny?
That's fine by me. I'm a sucker for capitalism.
Whoa.
How about you, Omelet?
All right. We got all the board meeting.
Cool
Board
then.
meeting adjourned.
That's that.
We're going.
We're moving on up.
Yeah.
Changing the name to Ichiban Holdings.
I'm excited
Great.
for the skyscraper.
Ichiban Holdings. Yes. It's very fitting, if I do say so myself.
Okay, that just leaves finding a new place.
Oh, we'll handle that. Just leave it to us.
Sweet. I wonder if it's an area we can
Are
actually
you sure?
walk around in.
Definitely. You haven't been in town all that long, Kasuga-san.
Hey,
I'd like to think that we know this place a little bit better
I've
than
had my
you.
fair of
Just
taxi
leave it
rides.
to us. We'll find the best place possible.
Sick,
Wait,
dude.
really?
Yes, seriously. Leave it to us.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready.
Nice, cost-effective property.
Deal. Can we just go already?
Okay.
It's kind of dragging on. They're so pumped. Are they
Why
plotting
do I
against
have
me?
a bad feeling about this.
Oh no. The bond between me and Aerie grows more distant. No, probably not, because she's basically like tied to the investment minigame. I feel. Oh snap! Whoa! Guess who's back in
Welcome.
business?
To Ichiban Holdings.
Wait, was Omelet filming that? Because, like, who else would have been opening the door? Oh, there she is.
Wow. This new building is great. And look at all the office buildings.
We're on the water.
What a view.
It's nice, yeah.
What a view indeed! I dare say it's added another 10 years to my life. Isn't that great, Omelet?
How I love you.
Yeah, we kind of made it big overnight, didn't we? Still, this building. I'm guessing it set us back a bit.
Yeah. What? What's that look? Come on, say something. What are you doing?
Come on, quit hiding behind those smiles. How much was it? It was expensive, wasn't it?
Nope, nuh-uh. Perfectly affordable. Isn't that right, Granny?
That's bad.
That's right. Not expensive at all.
Dude.
Dirt cheap. Nothing you need to worry about, boyfriend.
Let me see the papers. Come on.
I just remembered. We have some business to attend to. If you'll excuse us.
This is another hurdle. Dude, we're doing so good. We're like netting $6 million a business cycle.
What's this?
How much? Just tell me already.
10 billion?
Oh my god! What?
The dig is up.
Dude!
I thought we were going for cost effective.
That's ridiculous!
That's what you said, right? Right?
Well, we, you know,
I'm real sorry. That was the original plan, but we got kind of greedy. Still, everybody's got their weaknesses, right? Nothing we can do about it now.
there were a lot of add-ons that we thought were necessary, and we ended up at the 10 billion mark.
Ari, this is how you ended. Oh my
Ended
lord!
up at, you gotta be kidding me! Man, we still have to get into the top 20 too. This is gonna be rough.
Are those books on the shelf made of gold? How 20 million?
We're bound to open ourselves up to doing more business, thanks to our move and all these big upgrades. We'll be fine. We can make it all back in no time.
I'm legitimately unhappy.
That's right. It's just an upfront investment.
We should have sat at the old
What's done is
place.
done, right?
No, no, I'm mad.
Oh well. Whatever you want to call it. I admit that I like the new building. Go big or go home, right?
We didn't have to.
We're gonna rake it in and make this company so damn big, even this building won't be enough.
Oh my effing god.
See? That's the right attitude, Kasuga-san. I'll be giving it 110% from here on out.
Fine.
Happy to hear it.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it big.
I'm ready to get back to work.
Where
It's time.
Smiles are number one.
To
Ichiban Holdings.
That was my chicken impression. Were you guys impressed? I'm actually surprised Omelet did not chime in there. Company name changed, and now we can have up to 40 employees, which sounds like... Wait, now we can use Fat Stack Slap. That sounds intense. But also, yeah, we can... Ooh, I think that means she can unlock that new class? No, she can change to Hostess. Okay. Cool. Oh, snap. Yeah, we're actually like straight up near the station. And a big thing I can't even open.
Need a damn key.
Where do I even... yeah, I'm a billionaire and I still can't freaking... Well, I guess yen is a little different. I still can't open up... Wait, have we even been here before? Oh, we're right near Chinatown. Well, that's great. F yeah. Yo, I kind of want to look around for a bit. Is that cool with everybody? Okay, maybe we should probably do that next episode, come to think of it. But, yeah, guys. The business is going... Wait, no, F that. Hold up. Hold up. I want to see what crap we have. Like, unlocked. Not literally what crap we have in the office. I don't care about that. Like, wait. Oh, you can't skip the cutscene. Your boy is ready to... Whoa, we can't explore it. Yes. Dude, look at that view. Look at that, like... Oh, the dock. Oh, that's so cool. Reminds me of home. I would spend many hours in giant skyscrapers. Stealing cables from people. I mean, what? Hello, Ari. She looks so sad when you walk up to her. She's so pleasant. Anyways, let's go. I want to see. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, you're going down. What's up? Ooh. All right. Rank 36. That's no problem. First things first. We got to see what new properties we got to buy. So we have every I guess tier we unlock something new. Oh, snap. There's new clubs unlocked. Letta sounds like a bad... Not, that's technically not a bad word. Cat's servant. So there's a lot of... Oh, snap. The karaoke. I need to see what employees I can get. I honestly don't want to even get any new employees if I can't afford... That's... A ninja? Hattori, the ninja. A former ninja. Okay, well, it seems like they're giving us access to more SR characters. Yeah, boys, I'll hire you. So after crunching the numbers, I think this is right. Now you gotta take a lot of bullcrap into consideration and some hidden aspects you can't even freaking see, right? So I'm not trying to get economic and animal up in here, because let's be honest, I'm kind of stupid. But the sales volume is nice, but you also got to keep in mind selling back the property once you're done with it. But this karaoke and this gentleman's place, very, very lucrative. However, this place cost half of our money to purchase up front. That is spooky as crap. So I'm gonna actually start with the karaoke as the should I give you my favorite karaoke place?
All right.
I think so. Oh snap! Here's some, you know,
Does this change your mind?
maybe a little incentive. Give it to me. Come on. You know you don't want it.
Then it's settled.
Yes.
We have a deal.
Ethical business practices. How did you get all cash though? Don't worry about it, man. All right, sweet. So now we got to just think about swapping around our staff to make that work. That's gonna take a minute, so I'm gonna probably do that in the future. But I'm on the hunt for some new employees. Now for real this time. I'm gonna end the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy, and yeah, more Yakuza Like a Dragon coming soon. I seriously am loving. What is he looking at? I guess omelet. I'm seriously loving this playthrough or recording it for you guys. Hope you're enjoying it too. I know it's very cutscene heavy. I also don't want to talk over the cutscenes because, dude, I want to know the story too. Anyways, see you guys next time. All right, bye.